everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ayesha, and if you're new here, I'm a second-year physics Ph.D. student living in New York City, and today's video is a very exciting one. It's a vlog where I take you guys to a conference with me to present my research. So the conference that I'm going to is the American Physical Society March meeting, where I get to present my research tomorrow, and I'm so excited. And I'm flying today. I'm gonna leave for the airport in a few minutes. I'm gonna go to JFK and head out, and I'm so excited to bring you guys with me. I'm gonna be there for 3 days, and it's gonna be exciting, and I'll take you guys and answer all the questions and stuff and show you guys how going to a conference feels like as a PhD student. And it's my first conference, so I'm very excited and nervous and scared, and I'm flying by myself. It's gonna be very exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time, but I'm very excited to go. And I'll be heading out in a few minutes. Also, if you guys still haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me there if you guys want to. I post my stories and some tips and tricks that I learn along the way through my PhD journey, and always there to answer your questions in my DMs. And yeah, my Instagram handle will be right here, and let's go. Hi, Katie. I love you so much. Woohoo! We're finally in Vegas, so I'm happy that my colleague was with me on the flight, and we got an Uber together and we went straight to our hotel. We stayed at the Link, which is close to the convention center, which was holding our conference. It's called the Caesars Forum, and the hotel is very close to the Las Vegas Strip, so we were close to all the tourist attractions. This is us in the hotel, and there's a huge casino and restaurants and bars downstairs. As we made our way up, we had the bathroom over here, which was very nice. This is the whole room. There are 3 girls, so we shared this room together, and it was lots of fun. This is the view from the window. It wasn't the best view because it didn't have the Las Vegas Strip, but I was still happy with the view. It's the next day, and it's Tuesday morning. It's the day of my presentation. I'm very, very nervous, but here is the outfit of my day. I'm wearing this beautiful dress, looks very professional, and I have my name card, and we make our way from our hotel to the convention center, which is we just go through a tunnel in the basement. And then we make our way to the APS March meeting. It's the biggest meeting in the United States for condensed matter physics, and it was my first time coming in person, and it was a beautiful convention center. There were about 15,000 physicists in Vegas at that one place, and it was crazy. I'm trying to practice for my presentation, and let's get to it.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ayesha, and the talk that I'm talking about today is magnetic anisotropy of the layered grand wall antiferromagnet manganese antimony tellurium. So intrinsic magnetic TIs are van der Waals materials that have subtubular structures. Most of these materials are grown antiferromagnetically. In this paper, they measured C-axis transport for different bismuth and antimony stoichiometry samples. So in summary, we did in-plane and out-of-plane transport for AXM MSD. Thank you for your attention. Any questions are welcome.
Can you explain again how you got hydrogen to, is hydrogen being absorbed, you know where it goes in, and how do you know that hydrogen, where the hydrogen is going? I guess I didn't,
yes,
I missed how you got the hydrogen.
Yes, aqueous HCl solution where we put our sample inside, and then we put it inside our PPMS.
Okay.
So if not, let's thank the speaker again.
And after my presentation, I was very relieved that it was all over and we all went out for lunch and we had a beautiful lunch. After that, we went out to the posters and exhibition section. There were lots of companies who were advertising their products, which we could buy for our lab. After that, we went to more presentations and listened to more talks, and it was very much insightful. And after the presentations had ended for the day, we decided that we were gonna head out to the Las Vegas Strip to see all the tourist attractions and get dinner. And this is the view outside of our hotel, and it was so beautiful. All the lights, the shining, the glitter, the music. It just felt like a non-stop party happening in Vegas. We saw the Caesar's Palace right outside our hotel, and it was very beautiful. I personally love palm trees, and to see them all over the city gave me so much joy. We made our way walking towards the Eiffel Tower and the Bellagio fountains. And from a distance we can see the Bellagio fountains and the Eiffel Tower as well. It was such a beautiful sight. Everything was shining and glittery and everything looked so much fun. Every tourist was hyped up and the whole place felt alive. We finally made our way to the Bellagio fountains, and if you guys don't know, it's a very big fountain outside the Bellagio hotel, and every half an hour the show is on where the music is being played and the fountain kind of dances along with the music, and it's such a spectacular show. I loved it. And here's the show for the Bellagio fountains. It was so beautiful. The song that they chose for this half hour was My Heart Still Goes On by Celine Dion. And the music and the way the water moved, it was such a spectacular show, and I'm so happy that we got to experience that in Vegas. And if you are there, definitely make yourself over there and experience the whole thing because it's a very beautiful show. And lastly, we were trying to find a place to eat, and what better place to go than In-N-Out Burger, because I've heard so much about it, and as a East Coast girl, I've never been to the West Coast. It was my first time and I tried it, and my god, In-N-Out is super good. It's the next morning and I'm super excited because it's my day 2 in Vegas, and my presentation is done yesterday, but one of my colleagues is presenting, so we practiced together and then we went to her presentation. My colleague presented her presentation and she did a very good job, and after that we went to more presentations. Here's the outfit of my day for day 2, and I'm wearing a high neck but with a cutout sweater and some dress pants. As I was not presenting today, I kept my outfit a little bit on the business casual side. After all the presentations, we went to have lunch together as a team, and after lunch we went back and listened to more presentations, and after 6:30 p.m. our whole lab, we went out for dinner. Our advisor treated us to a very nice steakhouse meal, and it was very exciting, and we had such a fun night together. And it's the next day and it's day 3 in Vegas, but not really because I'm flying out this afternoon out of Vegas to LA, and I'll spend a couple of hours in LA and then fly back to New York City. Here's my outfit of the day for the airport fit, and it's very comfortable. I had some leggings on and a tank top. I'm trying to pack everything. I took a Delta flight to Vegas, but while leaving, I was booked in JetBlue, and I'm never gonna fly JetBlue again because they don't have any carry-on policy. So I had to stuff my carry-on bag inside my luggage, and my luggage wasn't closing, and it was a whole shenanigan just to fit everything. After the breakfast, I did some shopping at the hotel souvenir section. I picked something up for my family. I was taking this flight alone as both of my colleagues were flying out later. I made my way to the airport and I did through security, and one last time I saw all these slots machine that's everywhere in Vegas, even in the airport. As soon as you step out of your flight, you see them, and the view was so beautiful. I was early, but my goodness, Nevada is so beautiful, and I wish I was there for longer, or I came over here for vacation because it's such a beautiful place and I wish I got to see it more. But no worries, I know I'm definitely gonna come back. And here's my flight from Vegas to LAX, and I'm super excited to head to LA because again, it's my first time going there and I'm very, very excited. After some time in LA, I finally reached to New York City, and I'm super happy to be back home. It was a wonderful trip, but of course New York will always be my home, and I'm really happy to be back.